Hi guys, so today I'm going to be showing you how we went from this to this. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is UC and I am a professional makeup artist, and I create content about beauty, lifestyle, fitness, and basically content that help upcoming makeup artists grow. So today I have Naima in my seat. Such an amazing skin. She has such an amazing skin, and today we're going for a dewy look and we'll be using 95% of Nigerian product. Now this is a Ghana micellar water. It is not a Nigerian brand. I'm going to do a proper video about Nigerian brands and Nigerian skincare brands, but this one is not a Nigerian brand. I'm just using this to cleanse her face. You know, cleansing is very important. Cleansing is very important because sometimes you think your face is clean and it's not. Next off, we're going to go with a moisturizer. This is a Mismatic moisturizer. This one is a Nigerian brand. I love it so much. This leaves your skin so moisturized, you guys. If you're looking for any Nigerian moisturizer to use, a Nigerian brand, you should totally go with this one. So I'm just using a brush to just buff it into her skin, everywhere, under her eye particularly. Very, very important. Next off, after waiting for the moisturizer to dry for like some minutes, I'm going to go in with this Zaron oil block mattifier. So this is basically, I know we're going for a dewy look, but I like to do this because I would like to control the oil on her face. Next off, we're going to go in with this tame essential spray. This is an illuminating spray. It's called a hydrating glow mist, but I love this so much. It moisturizes the face, it leaves the face soft, and it gives you this glow from within look. You guys, these Nigerian brands are not smiling. Next up, we're going to go in with a liquid illuminator. This is a Nigerian brand. It is called the Nor Black Beauty. So this is an illuminator, like I said. I'm just going to put this on the point where I want to really glow. The point where lights fall on her face, like her cheek. Is it her cheekbone now? Well, that part where you place your highlighter, and just on her nose, on her chin, on her cupid's bow. You guys can see what I'm doing. Next off, we're going with this TM Essential Always on the Glow Shimmery Oil. So for this one now, you have to be really careful because this is an editorial tutorial. I really want her face to be dewy, but if you're going to use this like on a normal day, you should actually use really small because it's going to leave your face really like looking dewy. But most people think it's oily, but I just call it dewy. So now this is how it looks. I'm going ahead to apply her foundation. This side is with foundation and this other side is not with foundation. You guys can see the foundation looks like her skin. Now I'm using this Lancome Miracle Foundation, Tint Miracle Foundation. Really amazing foundation in the shade 14. Before, actually her shade was 15, but she actually got lighter, surprisingly, in this hot weather. You guys, I'm based in Nigeria, Abuja, Nigeria, and the weather is freaking hot. So now I am going to go in with my beauty blender. This beauty blender is also a Nigerian brand. You guys, I talk very fast, so bear with me. The beauty blender is a Nigerian brand and it's really amazing. I'm going to put it in the description box so you can check that to find out the name. So I'm just buffing this in. So yeah, while I do this foundation, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, you should do that right now. You guys, you should actually do it because just subscribe. And now I'm buffing in this foundation. You guys, I love how skin like. You guys comment and tell me how do you guys see this skin? This skin is actually popping. I love this foundation particularly because it just gives you a skin like finish. This is not a Nigerian brand, obviously, but this foundation is amazing and I use it a lot for my dark skin clients. I'm going to go in with the LA Girl concealer in chestnut, and I feel when most people are making up dark skin, they always get it wrong with using a concealer that is too light, so they kind of look like really light under their eyes. But you should actually use a concealer that is not too light and actually blends with the skin and is the undertone of the person's face. Okay, so now I just applied my concealer everywhere I want to be highlighted. Now I'm going in to blend. Now I'm just tapping. I'm actually tapping. Most people swipe, but you really want to control how you move your products. Your product actually supposed to stay where they're supposed to stay. So I'm just going to blend every single thing. I'm just blending, you guys. Like, if you watch how I'm controlling my beauty blender, I'm actually blending. In as much as it looks like I'm everywhere, but I'm actually not everywhere. I use my beauty blender in specific ways. If you'd like to know me, if you want me to make a tutorial on how to use your beauty blender, like, because you guys don't know, but your beauty blender actually has like different sides and different uses, okay, not just blending. Anyway, yeah, so I'm just going ahead to buff this concealer in, you guys. Just look at how it's sinking to her skin. Like, it's not too much. That is how it's supposed to look. So in case you guys don't know, in case you're new here, I know from my Instagram family, I'm actually called the Melanin Slayer, so I'm talking too much. Back to the tutorial. So I'm going ahead to contour her face using the same foundation, but in shade 15, a darker shade, to just contour her face. So you guys, can you see? I think I'm going to zoom in for you guys to see how this skin is looking. What? Anyway, let's not get carried away. So I'm just blending it in. I'm using my brush. I usually like to use the brush first, then go in my beauty blender, but in some cases the brush actually likes to move my product, so I will just go in with the beauty blender depending on my mood and how it looks. So I'm just going to go ahead to contour her nose with the same Lancome foundation shade in 15. Now I'm using my brush. So if you're a beginner and you don't really know how to control your brush, don't use your brush. Try to use your beauty blender and pinch it, you guys. That's really important, because you don't want the person's nose looking too wide and you don't want that line looking too dark. So I'm going now again with my beauty blender, just blending in, making sure everywhere is blended. So guys, I'm just using my beauty blender to just buff in everything and properly blend out like anything I'm saying. You guys, if you leave me, I will keep on blending till like kingdom come. Now we're using this Nuban Beauty setting powder in shade Caramel. This Nuban Beauty shade is perfect for dark skin. They have a darker one, but I just got this one because this particular Nuban Beauty like setting powders give your makeup a silky finish. Like, it doesn't totally dry up your foundation, dry up your face like the Sasha. Okay, so this one just leaves and it kind of hydrates your skin. It's pretty amazing, you guys. So you guys should invest in it. I think it goes for like 5,500 naira, which is not bad. It's actually not bad. So if you want me to do a tutorial on, like, not a tutorial per se, like a review, or like talking about like Nigerian products and Nigerian powder, you guys just let me know in the comment section. So now I'm going ahead to just set her face. I'm setting everywhere. So if you guys can notice, I am not packing the powder. I am using my beauty blender and I'm not putting too much. You know, when you see too much setting powder, I'm going for a dewy skin, so you really want to use little powder. So I'm going to go ahead to set under her brows. In case you're wondering, this is something I just do because I just want a part of the brows to be dry before I go in to draw them. So now this is another Nigerian brand. It's TM Essential Tint and Tame. So what this basically does is to literally tint and tame your brows. So it's just to keep your brows in place. That's when the taming comes from. And if your brows are too light or you want it lighter, it tints it. So I'm just going to go ahead to use a spoolie to just brush it up. I always like to make sure my I brush the brows up first before drawing. It just helps me keep it in place. So this is me just buffing it in, and I'm going in again with her shade of powder to just dry it up a bit, because the tint and tame can really leave a moisture, it can leave moisture, and I don't really want moisture on the brows when I'm drawing it. So now I'm just using that same powder to contour her face. The kind of look I'm going for, if you know me, the kind of makeup I like is not too overly defined. I would like your main features to show. Now I am using this Nuban Beauty brow pencil, you guys. This is in shade 1. Yeah, and the reason why I like this Nuban Beauty brush, the Nuban Beauty brow pencil, is because you rarely have brow pencils that actually work with really dark skin. So that's what I'm using now. I'm just using it to outline her brows and just to fill it in. The kind of look I'm going for is not a regular beauty. It's editorial, so it's going to be edgy. So I'm just going to fill in her brows, brushing it up, still filling it in and still brushing it up, you guys. I love doing brows, you guys. I just love it. It's not just obvious. Now I'm going to go in with her foundation shade. So the kind of look I'm going for, you guys are going to see the finished look. I am not going for overly defined stuff. I want everything to still look natural and make the focus on her skin. So I'm using her foundation shade, and I mix the foundation shade actually with her concealer, with the LA Girl Chestnut. I like to do that because I don't want it to be too light and I don't want it to be too blended to her skin, so it's kind of in the middle. So I'm just going to apply that, and yeah, that's basically what I'm doing. If you guys want me to have like a natural brow tutorial, let me know in the comment section. Yeah, and since you guys are here, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. You guys, I know you guys are enjoying this video. So now I'm just still, can you see my hand? Like I'm actually still doing this her brows. I always do this so the products can be too much. Okay, you don't want the product to be too much. If not, the brows are going to look like a different entity. So now I'm going to go ahead with a blending brush, to just blend everything out. I always like to blend it towards her eyelid just to act like a primer. Yeah.
His shoulders tie dye, only then I don't know why. Who you tryna impress now? When you wanna come out? When you know I ain't got time, boy you better run. I don't know.
So guys, I'm using a beauty blender to blend further. You don't actually have to do this. You don't have to, or you can just use a smaller brush if you really want to. Now I'm going to set under her brows, like the concealer we placed with her foundation, the same setting powder shade we used. And yeah, we are done with eyes and done with lips. You guys, if you want the tutorial of this eye look, let me know. Now I'm going ahead to contour her nose, and I'm using the same MAC shade in NW58 to contour her nose, and this is how it looks now. You guys, I am in love with the skin. So this is without any illuminator, nothing. This is just foundation, highlighter and buffing everything out. So now we're going to go in with this TM Essential cheek glaze. You guys, I love TM Essentials. If you're watching this video, go and follow them on Instagram. They're amazing. And this is a liquid blush. This is an orange shade called I Can't Make It. You guys, I love how this is a liquid blush. It actually hydrates your skin. So it's a really amazing blush, you guys. But now the thing about this blush is that you actually have to know how to control it. So this blush, you guys can just see, like, I don't think I have to talk too much. You guys can see this. So guys, we are done with the blush on one side though. This is the side without the blush, and this is the side with the blush. You guys can see how the skin just looks hydrating. You guys, I'm going to go ahead to do the other side, and we'll be back with highlighter. So guys, I am just going to use this beauty blender to buff in everything. I like to put my blush like around her forehead to just give it this dewy look, you guys. Well, you don't have to do this, honestly, you actually don't. Now I'm going in with this TM Essential cheek glaze. You guys, this is in shade Bomb. It's kind of like a liquid highlighter. It is pretty amazing, you guys. And now I'm just going to use it on her cheek on top of the blush. So I'm just going to place it there. You guys, like, comment and subscribe. You guys, subscribe. More of this content coming your way, you guys. This is the melanin slayer. So now I'm just going to buff in that, just putting it on the high point of your cheek, you know, on top of the blush, on the bridge of her nose, her forehead, everywhere. Just basically putting it in parts, any part you want to highlight. Even if you want to highlight her lips, anywhere, just place this product, you guys. So guys, if you're choosing this particular product, you have to really be careful of how you control your beauty blender or anything you use it to apply it, because if you put too much, it's actually going to be a problem. If you put too little, that's fine, but try not to put too much product, okay? Guys, let me just say this now. When we were actually choosing this color of eyeshadow, we did not think it's going to hit like this, you guys. We didn't actually know. So guys, this is it after the highlighting, the liquid blush. Now we're going to go in to set this face. So now we're using the TM Essential product. You guys, if you want to glow, use TM Essential product. So this is basically, you guys are going to see like what this spray does. It's literally going to give you like a, you guys just check this out. So this is the finished look, you guys. I'm going to show you like a picture, a video and a picture of this look under the sun, you guys. She was literally on fire. This is the finished look. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, like, comment your favorite part of this makeup. Don't forget to subscribe, you guys. This skin is busting my brain. You know, when you're good, you guys. Just subscribe. Like, just look at God. Wow. What I've done to Siren. You guys, this look hit different, you guys. Anyway, like watching this video is just making my head. What? See skin, you guys. See skin now. Just, this is under the sun, no. Just see, this is every photographer's dream makeup. Like, if you're a photographer and you're watching this, I know. See, you guys, let me just get myself together. This is the finished look, you guys. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Let me know what you guys would want to see. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the thumb button. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.